Yo, what's going on, crew? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Android 13 on the Google Pixel 6. Stay locked in with me. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Pixel 6, and I did get the Android update for finally got it on here. It took a long time for it to come, more so than other people, because I waited about a week after most people got it. I got it a week after, so it's finally here, so no reason to complain whatsoever. But I wanted to go ahead into the device and kind of check it out. So basically what I did is I went into my system settings right here, and I was able to see that we did get the update. When I click right here for system update available, it says hello, more personalized, private, and designed to work across devices. Your device will be updated to the Android 13. And then it goes into some of the features that I'm going to be talking about in this video. But make sure you stay locked into the end of the video. I truly appreciate you for coming through. If you're new, I can consider joining the crew for more videos just like this, and I encourage you to get notified for more videos just like this. But I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we could beat the YouTube algorithm, and just stay to the end of the video. But if you're already a part of the crew, so let's just jump into this quick update for the Google Pixel 6. And this is basically gonna talk about the new included expanded theme icons to match across your phone's wallpaper colors, an updated media player with album art and fun playback bar. You can assign languages to individual apps, more control over apps when you send your notifications, so you get more streamlined for your messaging, stream your messaging apps directly to your Chromebook and things of that nature. So basically this device is gonna basically install this update within, I would say, about an hour it's gonna take, but you can see the size right here is 1 gigabyte. So I'm gonna hit download and install, and then I'm just gonna get back to you guys whenever this is finished. And I'm gonna basically use it for about a few hours or whatever. So you can see right here it's still downloading, but I'm gonna try to use this thing right away and get back to you after I've messed around with some of the features or whatever. But make sure you stay to the end of the video, because I'm going to go through every single feature that I think is pretty solid, and then I'll explain everything so that we could talk about it. But if you're still here, just comment down below I'm still here, so I know you're still rocking with me, still kicking it with me. But I'm going to pause the video, like I said, wait for this to download completely, mess around with it for like maybe a day or a few hours or something like that, and I'm gonna get right back with you. So make sure you stay locked in with me. I'll check you guys in a few. Hey, what's going on, guys? So I actually went to sleep real quick, because that update takes about 2 hours or something like that to download. So I just went to sleep, and definitely wanted to let it download and do its thing completely. But when I unlocked the phone, I did receive something right here saying that it's actually ready to go now. So that's definitely pretty cool. So we could actually see some of the new features that we do have on this device. So I'm pretty excited to check it out and just take a look at some of the new features that we do have on here. And let's just go ahead and hit the restart button on the the Pixel 6 with Android 13. So I'm gonna just restart that right now and let this guy completely reboot. So this should take another maybe I would guess like 15 minutes at least. But let me just wait for this process to completely finish. Hopefully it does take like 5 minutes or something like that, but I'm gonna get right back with you. Stay locked in with me. So surprisingly, that only took I would say 30 seconds to 45 seconds for the phone to reboot and power back onto the screen. So that's actually pretty surprising that it took such a quick period of time. I'm gonna go ahead, enter my pattern, password, or PIN real quick and just see some of the new features here that we have set up for the Android 13 and kind of walk you through some of the new features. But you can see right here, it gives you, it says right here, your Pixel got more helpful. So it does show you right here that we have themed icons, and you can take a look at that. It says right here, your Pixel got more helpful, pocket operator for the Pixel, take amazing photos in every single, right there. So it walks you through some of the features. I kind of lost that display, that feature right there that it was showing me. Let me go back. And basically, one of the things that I noticed is that it does say you can theme non-Google apps or whatever. So let's go right here where it says wallpapers and styles. Let's go right here where it says theme icons, and let's hit theme icons. And then you can see right here it has about 16 different font wallpaper colors to choose from, which is really cool. So let's go back and let's see which icons are actually themed on here on my home screen. So it does give you a few different icons that are themed, like YouTube, photos, Gmail, Play Store, mostly the Google ones like messaging, camera, and phone. But then the rest of my icons are left the way they were before. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that not all of them will actually be themed. Now the second thing is that you can change the language for particular apps. So inside of the apps, it'll let you change the language. Right here, you could set each language to be your own personal language. So this, for the Google Maps, you could set just the Google Maps application for a different language. It says right here, English, Spanish, Latin, Afrikaans, all the languages are pretty much available right here. So you could choose for your language and set different apps at a certain language, which is kind of cool. I also noticed that I can scroll down from the app tray pretty easily right here. It looks really nice, and get the option to show the keyboard all the time or not. Now, another thing that's pretty cool is that if you go into the media player and you play music, what's gonna happen is it's gonna let you let me see, I'm gonna play some music and turn that down just so I don't get any copyright hits. But when you play the music, you can see that the media player spotlights the album art, and it has the squiggly line going on as well on the thing right here. So the play play bar dances. The play bar dances while it's playing, and then you get the really cool album art for the artist. So I think that's a really solid feature that's updated right on the Google Pixel 6, okay? So you will get that beautiful album art, and then you'll also get the dancing, scrolling play bar, which is pretty cool. So these are some of the new features that I noticed now. Another one, it allows you to customize your bedtime with wallpaper dimming and dark mode. So I don't really use that, but I always pretty much have my phone at dark mode. But there is like a bedtime feature, I think, in this phone or whatever. Let's go right here and click additional options, and right here it does say bedtime mode for digital well-being. You can customize the dark colors on there as well. There's a sound amplifier on here too. Let me just drag that up. And a one-handed mode, I'm going to drag that up. QR scanner. Wallet is also down here. Calculator, things like that. So let's just play around with that. So obviously you can swipe down and still get that one-handed mode for easy operation. It says right here, sound amplifier has improved noise reduction, introducing conversation mode. Here, one-on-one conversations better in noisy environments with a new design look. So that's something that's pretty cool. You can add that to the app list, and then it says right here that microphone off, phone mic or media mic, and it lets you select which one you want to use. So that's something that I really think is pretty helpful as well. Now, another thing that's pretty cool is it will prevent access to the clipboard for certain apps. So so basically information like your email address or your phone number will delete automatically and protect you a little bit easier for the clipboard. Also, you have you can select photos and videos that you can access through apps, and it lets you choose which particular photos you want to use with that or not. So definitely another cool feature. The brightness bar is still here up top, so the phone does get plenty bright. The UI still looks really beautiful right here with all the big bulky bubbly icons. I do kind of like this does grow on you after a certain amount of time. I remember when it first released it was weird, but down here you're gonna get the power button and the active apps right here, as well as your settings, so it makes it a little easier to get to when it's all the way down there at the bottom when you scroll down like that. Another thing is that you can get this device will eventually get spatial audio from the Pixel Buds Pro. I don't have those yet, but I definitely think spatial audio will be a really cool feature on this device, because when you're doing spatial audio, it shifts the audio to adapt with how you turn your head in a 3D environment. So that's going to be a really cool feature. If you turn your head left, the audio will kind of favor that side of you, and if you turn left or right, the audio will kind of shift in a 3D kind of environment. Also, you can streamline messages to your laptop or tablet. For the Bluetooth capabilities on this device, it will have the low energy, which it gives you a better latency when you're listening to audio, as well as a more enhanced audio quality, and you'll be able to play audio on multiple devices at one time. You could also copy and paste content like your pictures, your art, your text messages, things of that sort, and you could basically pin them to a tablet or a laptop really quickly. So I do like that part about it, is that it's going to be really awesome for that as well. So another really cool thing. And then also the multitasking, so you can drag and drop I know the split screen right here, it gives you the ability to do split screen or whatever, but they will have a drag and drop feature coming soon. I don't know if it's available yet, but you'll be able to actually, let me see if it's on YouTube, because I know in the beta version it was or whatever. So let's say I'm listening to YouTube. When I put it in picture-in-picture, in the beta stage, there would be a split screen icon here somewhere at the top, but they actually removed it. But you can see right here, you can actually pinch to make your YouTube bigger or smaller in the picture-in-picture, which is kind of cool. And it can take up a smaller space or a larger space. So I like how they customize that widget, but eventually you'll be able to go in and out of multitasking with the split screen window with that, as well as the drag and drop any app in your library into the split screen. But also, this device is going to be compatible with stylus support, so it will reject your palm, and it'll be smarter and more intuitive for fewer accidental stray marks that come when using the stylus and resting your hand on the screen. HDR support is going to be on board as well with third-party camera apps, and it's also going to be streamlined across your devices like a laptop and tablet, so you can easily drag and drop files from one to another. So this is going to be a really enhanced and really nice software update for the Android 13. I'm definitely going to make this my main phone right now, because it's just a really solid phone that I've really been enjoying. I have several accessories that I can use with this guy, but hopefully you guys did find this video helpful in any way possible. If you did find it helpful, do me a favor, hit the like button and say I'm still here in the comment section, so I know you're still rocking with me. But I just want to let you know that we're going to be dropping more videos in the few up and coming days, so make sure you stay locked in for that. And I'll check you guys later, but in the meantime, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and depending on where you are, have a great night. Later, group. Peace.